Hello, the sun is in slightly the wrong position again, and I could record these earlier in the day, but that's slightly more organised than I am likely to be, and I could set up inside, but I refer you to my previous point about how organised I am, which is not very. So maybe next year or the year after, but I wouldn't bank on anything happening there for a good while yet. I am organised enough to have wet finished this, however, and it hasn't bloomed as much as I was thinking it might, but it has bloomed a little bit, so I'll show you a close-up. There we go. So this lighter green didn't bloom as much as I was expecting. I've used this yarn before. It is Heirloom. Heritage does cross-stitch kits and charts. Heirloom does yarn. I get them confused. So what did I say it was? Heirloom. Heirloom Merino Magic. 8-ply, I want to say. That might be wrong. I can't remember. I've lost the label. And I have used it before, and it has bloomed a lot more than this. I don't know if you can see through the gaps, but there are some little gaps there. Not bothered. Not bothered. If that's as much as it wants to bloom, who am I to argue? But I am really pleased with the colour change along the length, and I'm pleased with the way the stripes are sitting. So that is finished. It's got good drape, nice and soft, and ready to go. So that is the green one. I've called that the green one. This was a request. Slow down. Let the words happen before they come out of your face. This was a request. So this will be going off to a friend. And I've got something on the little loom, nothing on the big loom yet because I still haven't cleared that sewing pile on the big table. And I am hoping to get that done possibly by Christmas 2030. But did I mention I'm not very organised? So I do have something on the little loom, and I have the little loom right here. Told you. So this was another request from the same friend. She wanted one in greens and one in blues, and I've got a third one, but I've had to order yarn for that, which was a difficult time, as I'm sure you can imagine. This is Bendigo Woolen Mills Prism, and I think it's the Mystic colourway, but don't quote me on that. And the dark blue here, which I'll show you close up so you can see how the blues are all interacting with each other. That is, what did I say that yarn was? Heirloom. That is Heirloom Baby Merino 4-ply. So there's going to be a bit of a difference in the bloom and a bit of a difference in the weight of the finished piece, maybe. I'm thinking there might be, but we'll find out when I finish it and wet finish it. So, as you can see, I've just got the stripes there. I've got these dark stripes just to show these colours on their own. And then I'm using this Bendigo Woolen Mills Prism as well, just for a bit of a mix of blues. So very fresh on the loom. I think, where's the hem stitching? The hem stitching is about there. So I've had one advance on that, and then the hem stitching's there. I could have done more. I'll tell you the truth. I've been playing a lot of 2 Point Museum. So that's what's been happening there. And I have had time off work. I'm back to work tomorrow, which I'm not excited about, but it is that thing about being an adult in that you have to earn money, which is unacceptable, I feel. So I am back to work tomorrow. I have had a lot of time off work, and I haven't been as creative as I possibly could have been because I have been chilling. I have been reading books and playing video games and going out for lunch and sitting in the sunshine and doing all of the good stuff. And I went away for a week, as you know. So, yeah, I wasn't as wildly productive because there was also stuff that I had to do in the house, none of which is relevant to the channel, so we're not going to go into it. But, yeah, not as productive as I possibly could have been, but I have had a very nice time not doing any work, which was lovely, blissful. I should do it again sometime. I keep intending to win Tats Lotto and they keep not letting me do it, which I think is rude. So I'll show you this once more. This should hopefully be off the loom for next week, but I'm not breaking any promises on that. Did I just say I'm not breaking any promises on that or not making any promises on that? I meant to say making any promises on that. Anyway, that is all I have for you this week. It's a little quick update. The triangle shawl is still a work in progress. I haven't made any other triangles for it because I have been chilling. So next week, maybe I will show you a triangle. And that would be exciting for us all because we all love shapes and colours. That's the whole point of YouTube, shapes and colours. You take care of yourself. Have a lovely rest of your week and I will see you next time. Bye for now.